warm up in this club, and we'll go to that. Get some free RP first. Stasia. Even if we find a bad team here, we gotta no fucking around. We gotta stick to the point.
All right, so tonight we continue tests. I don't really think I need to do any more tests.
Stuff, you know.
I like that. You always enter with a great night for some hockey.
Well,
it is, bro. It is. Great night to dominate. That's
then.
Great night to dominate.
It's better than like I won't be going to no shitty. I'm hardwired for sure everywhere I'm going now.
Right. What I do is spectral.
I'm start with 19 ping.
Vision. What do you like to call? Which one? Which one you prefer?
And then I have to when I'm back at work here. I'm gonna have to go to the ex-girlfriend's house to play. It's still 10 ping worse. It's about 10 to 18 ping worse.
So LG starts next week.
And there's my kid.
Esports starts next week.
Hey, look at me.
What it do, Jake? How you doing, bud? Got a couple questions about LG. Ask away, bro.
She'll, like tell on me in the middle of fucking a game. She'll be like, Mom, Dad, not paying attention. Like she's picking her nose. Like what is?
Alright, Vision. It is 2020. You get to be the 2020 part of Black Ice then.
Like right now, I'm on 52 ping, but that's just like where I'm at now. I would never play esports from here. But on top of that, like I'm getting better at playing 50 ping, I guess, than I've ever been. I've never fucked with 50 ping.
Okay, let's start. When you sign up for LG, you're going to be in the CHL. The CHL bidding is going to be, I think, tomorrow maybe or day after Friday. I don't know.
I've gotten like one of the
but when you sign up, because you weren't in it before, you get auto assigned to a team. You're auto assigned. You'll most likely get contacted by the owner, GM, or whomever. And you'll be training squad. You'll be training camp player basically.
But I always get the shit, and it'll be like it'll be fucking the fucking top teams. Be like,
so, but listen, what I'm telling you, once you sign up, go automatically get assigned to a team. Someone will get your rights.
Better luck to the.
And that owner, whomever, will contact you, add you to training camp, send you a Discord, something like that. But since no one knows you, you're just gonna have to in the Discord or just in the chat on LG. Say anyone need a G. You play until someone gives you a chance, or you ask until someone gives you a chance. People don't give random people chances unless they see you play. But there are a lot of people playing at any given time that always needs G or wing or whomever. So you go, you stay active in the chat and you play.
It took me a period to warm up here,
but you're going to be training camp when you get auto assigned. You're good enough and people get to see you play, then you get added to the roster.
Yeah, but I haven't played enough yet.
And then after one season, then you you can go into regular bidding. So then that means you're available for any level after one season in the CHL. You're available to be drafted in the NHL, available to be drafted in the AHL, etc. So you got to play that first season in the seat. So that at your rookie year, bro. Got to prove your worth.
There's like fucking benches, lights and shit. So
yeah,
we go there like once a week.
Ooh, nice pass.
Man, just bang that in, wide open net, bro.
Bro, you don't think I tried to?
Then you go in the chat. Go in the you go in the CHL chat. You're on the app, or even if you're on the site, you go in the CH. They have an app. Download the app. You go in the CHL chat. You just post. Anyone need G? People will be playing and they need a G. They'll give you a chance.
Huh.
No, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save. Gets it out of his own end.
Okay, now go to CHL and then go to chat. So once you go to the chat, then you'll see people posting need forward, need this, need that, need XXX, right?
These guys suck now, like Lunairdos are coming.
Yeah.
There goes Squirrelisi.
What did I say before the game started? I was like, yeah, it's like fucking, even if these guys suck and we like make plays and just play properly.
I want to try to win him talking more.
She didn't say no.
Oh yeah, they got an app and everything right now. They legit. The scores after each game even gets directly inputted in the app because they're partnered with EA NHL. They're legit now.
Yeah, I was calling dang. I had the blue line painted on me.
Was laying right on his back.
Dude, I had the fucking camo vest. Your boy, I was using that bush.
Yeah, just search feel your way around, see if you could get in some games, and that'll be it. People are always looking for people to play, but they'll select names they know, people they've seen play over randoms first. So at first you might have a hard time getting games, but then once you get in the game, those same people will invite you again, and you'll play against people, they'll see you play, and they'll eventually invite you next time. It's a snowball effect. Just got to get in that first couple of games. The chat has nothing to do with actual the chat has nothing to do with actual games, etc. The chat is just people trying to play. It's a good source of people trying to play sixes. People trying to get sixes together. The chat really just, like any chat, find people to play of similar ilk. So, but once you signed up, once bidding is done, you'll get contacted. You'll get a message in the app that says your rights have been acquired by XXX. Once your rights have been acquired, then you take it from there. That person contacts you. You're like, I'm available whenever. Hit me up if you ever need X, whatever it is you signed up for. CHL, you can play any positions. In the NHL, you can only play the position you signed up for. But CHL, you can play any position.
Yep.
What lab we in? What kind of work we doing? We working in that goalie work?
I was actually drawing Dragon Ball Z characters in my anime sketchbook.
You'll get in. You don't go into bidding when you first sign up. When you first sign up, you're a free player. So anyone can. Your rights are auto assigned to a team randomly. Bidding is only for once you've been in the league one season. So once you've played this season in the CHL, even if you don't play, once you've been in it for a season, then you're eligible to go into bidding. Other than that, you are just a free player that gets auto assigned.
Whatever they're doing when they're not on the show, man.
All right, so what we coming up with in the lab there, Don?
I've been Sailor Moon.
Nice job tying up.
Oh, nice save.
No, I thought you were actually trying. Oh shit, my bad, bro.
Yo, get me on the anime porn. I mean, you go to the spin around and you got pushed over.
Wow. Back on the attack now. Here's a short pass to Blevins. Offside is the call.
No worries, man.
Just outside the offensive zone.
If you signed up,
What did that guy say to me?
it makes playing sixes easier. Makes getting sixes. You guys see when I'm
You guys fuck around too much.
when one team is done and I just go in. Takes about 10 minutes to get another game, really. But I've been in the chat for a while. I've kind of known. So I'll get invites. You won't get invites right away.
Trump.
Ronald McDonald, not actually clown.
Oh, Mr. The game sucks. Mr. This is just for scoring. Mr. Screw it, EA blows has found a great goalie build. Okay, let me hear it there, bud. Or you want to keep it a secret? If you want to keep it a secret, I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
fucking 12 years ago.
He's coming back.
Yeah, you can. That's the whole point.
Back and forth. The Ali G was
You've been
fucking,
scrub hunting.
but it was
Those are good for your
fucking hard.
confidence.
People didn't really get it.
Scrub hunting is
Started
good for your
trolling.
confidence, bro.
Yeah, like, you see him.
That's how a lot of people remain relevant. You know what I mean?
You see him and Trump are going at it.
I seen when.
Oh man, I thought somebody took over your account for a second. As you here, you were finally talking positive things about the game.
Borat, I think, repeated back saying, "You're not funny," and something I can't remember. But
Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
All right,
these guys are actually really bad.
give it to me. I'll give it a try. Tell me what build you want. Oh, that was terrible.
I had to watch
Yo, Dango said, "Do you like the game now?"
Not so much.
But you got to remind me when the game is over though, because I don't remember. I just hit out, back, A again to start. I don't really remember those things because my regular routine is just to back out and hit start and be ready again. So you gotta tell me.
Unless he says,
Clearly, I
You gotta
wasn't ready.
you gotta say more than.
I did say blue.
Okay.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense, dude.
He was talking to me.
All right, I'll use it.
That's just a fucking color, bro.
I'll use a 6'4" butterfly, 181 pounds, purple blocker. Oh, purple 5-hole and deflection. The hell I need deflection for, bro?
Alright,
I'll try it. I don't know what I need deflection for.
St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Takes the pass. The Aces carried along the wall. Sends the pass over.
Holy animation.
Really good position.
You ever consider the fact maybe you just gotten better now from sucking?
That's going to be a penalty.
Just saying, it's a high possibility. I don't care about vision. Vision is broken, bro.
These
He
forwards
almost
do
got into
not-
Kansas right there.
When a stand-up makes a save, left side, with 99 vision, then I'll say vision is worth a damn.
Take the goal.
No, I didn't.
Put on one.
All right, go get him, Jake.
Display, but they're doing it in their own end too, right? There's not a
Their forwards are fucking terrible.
haven't been the better team. This has been a dominating performance. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control.
I don't find that the game sucks. I find the game is harder to adjust to, sure, but I don't think it sucks. I think it's like actually, I'm liking it a lot more than I did 20, just simply because
It's easy.
the controls I got. Defense is harder because they gotta learn how to play now. But other than that, I'm saving a lot more things that I would let in 20. But I'm letting in more things that are new to the game, like certain shots.
Ties up his opponent. Along the right side into the
That was my
offensive
first
zone.
one since you said that, so it was pretty
Quick pass to
funny.
Drouin. They go on the attack from the left side. Minnesota's got the puck. And it's
You're a left wing. What the hell are you doing here, bro? Oh.
Wow.
tender.
Actually insane.
Up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Centered out in front.
I'm fucking elite.
Well, they were going to get a power play.
Dude, are you
Don't
green?
get one now. That goal will nullify the
Yeah, right. I was-
Yeah, I think Butterfly's the best build in the game.
display tonight. What impressed you the
He's
most?
like, "Yo, are you?"
Last year I thought stand-up was. This year I think Butterfly is. I think stand-up is the worst.
Shut the fuck up. Next time I'm just fucking shooting them, man. And doing all that work for you to trash me.
Fucking selling on my goal, bro.
Jesus Christ.
You're actually insane.
Right behind. That was an easy drop pass.
If you're gonna take slap shots, you gotta get them on net, dude.
That is 100% true, bro.
See how fucking easy it is?
So easy, man. From anywhere.
I've used that. I've used that as a Butterfly goalie. It's not bad.
Everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah, he's awesome. He makes all the, you know, those one-timers where the guys are skating in hard. He saves all of those because he's just it's like he detaches his leg and throws them across the screen. The screen. I've used that exact build actually. but it's just I don't like the way his upper body turns. His lower body is phenomenal. Yeah, he goes into it really quick and just throws his leg across the dang crease, bro. It's amazing. The
This pass.
stand-up used to do that last year, and when you were in butterfly, the stand-up used to do that. That's why I used to like it, because I don't like going into butterfly, but when I did with the stand-up last year, he did that crazy animation.
A super sniper?
Got that aimbot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the first builds I ever tested or used after I used the 6.5 220 with no attributes.
I hit pass, but he hit me as a SVG with that save.
So
Where is he going?
Slamming
Over.
it.
This game's boring as fuck for him.
Yeah,
True.
it's the
Okay,
second
I'll be right
shot.
back.
stand-up is trash this year. I gave stand-up more tries than I did any other build. So like right there, it didn't matter what vision I had, so long as that guy was standing there, it wasn't like he peeked around, etc.
About to put in some
Like right there, I anticipated that he was going to shoot around the left side, the right side of that player. That's the only reason I saved that. But that's the way it is in real life. Like you got to pick a side to look around, and if you don't look around in time, you get screwed. But it's easier to pick a side on this camera than it is on higher
Oh,
cameras.
shit, they fucking trapped me.
Slides the puck over. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Sends it over to a Beltshauser. Breakaway.
Was that yellow like a fucking rail?
See, hybrid is good, but I think, unlike butterfly, right? I think no matter what you try to do with they quit.
Oh, thank God.
No matter what you try to do with the stand-up goalie, I don't think it helps. I don't know what it is. There is a combination for it, because I didn't like hybrid last year, and then I found the combination of what works with hybrid later in the season. That's what made us win the cup, actually, because I was using that build and it was just instinctive. So there's got to be a combination for stand-up. The only thing is, I don't know what the combination is, because I try to use everything for stand-up, because I'm like, if you could get 99 vision on a build, I mean, come on, man. All right, so we're going to change this build. We're going to edit loadout. We're going to change out the...
15.
We're going to change the hybrid. We're going to
Stab
find
doesn't have any, man.
butterfly.
Map is lower.
Yeah.
We're going to make the butterfly
You know,
6.
if you play the game.
What was that
and
build
you get
again? I don't want to have to
lower
scroll
than
back up.
fucking- Than that, then
6.5.
I wonder what's the highest somebody can place.
What was it? 6.5, 220? 6.4?
How'd you place in at like fucking 35?
6.4, 184.
Another one.
81
I
rather.
can't remember. They're
One.
it's a month, right? Didn't they get reset? You have to do it again, I think.
Dude, which one? Pick
Why did
one.
you keep your badges, no?
Maybe your badges, but I guess you lose the RP. And
I know. You know what? I know that one. That one I don't use
Yeah,
because I don't like.
I think you can.
I
keep
can't
your
do
high
my
badges,
anticipation
yeah.
saves
Like,
with
you
it because
literally get-
his first movement is too
like,
slow.
You get that elite one. I don't think you have to get it.
No, so I'm gonna do the
Yeah.
6.4, 181 one because I know that 6.5, 221. I can't do the anticipation saves I like to do when I set people up and then dart across. I can't do it because his reaction is slightly late. 6.4, 184. Wrong slot. 6.4, 5 hole, purple 5 hole. Fiver.
There's lots of people pulling clubs up right now. And if one, I just keep getting
Purple
like,
blocker.
Like the biggie bigs just keep backing out to us. So we might as well stay over here for a minute.
Wait, you said stick? Stick high. Purple stick high. Collection. This build turns out to be GOAT. I'm going to erase the part of this recording where you wrote it in the chat. And it's going to start from this point. What to do on where, Jake? When you're ready to play, just go in the chat and post up. You can continue to play drop-ins while you wait, while you continually, like what I used to do is I would post in LG chat, play drop-ins or play my career. If I didn't get an invite when I remembered, I would go back in there and post again and continue to do what I'm doing. So when you continually post, people are going to be like, yo, who the hell is this Jake guy? Maybe we should invite him. You ain't seen nothing, Don. What it do? What it do, Toes? Well, most likely I'm going to do a video on Butterfly being the best anyway, so it's a matter of people finding their own whatever works. So stays between us. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I just got a shutout, bro. So if you want to take credit for me getting shutouts because of the build, yeah. Yeah, man. This is an AHL team, though. Yeah, these guys should be decent. I've played with some of them. Nah, man, don't sleep on the AHL. AHL is just the way LG works is NHL is a popularity contest based on who everyone knows. AHL, there are plenty of people that are really good, just that nobody knows them. I mean, I was in the AHL last year. I was better than 90% of the NHL goalies. So I don't want to hear it. Yeah, this is most of these. No, one, two. Actually, only about 3 of them are going to be on the esports team. So.
A great night for hockey here in the EASHL. Alongside Ray Ferraro, I'm James Savant.
No, these are. There's only 2 NHL players, maybe 3. I don't know.
Loads, cross check.
I think that motherfucker has a bid on me.
The officials made his way to center ice, and we are ready to get things underway.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway.
This is really pretty good, though.
Quick feed
Yeah,
to King.
he's good playing on
Couldn't
people.
connect on that pass.
Feels pretty good.
St. Louis
That's my first test. It feels pretty good.
That's why I was another way.
Kind of overshoots the points that I have set. Like from there, I like my skate to stay right inside of those 2 hash marks. I like my skate to stay right inside of there.
Just got back
It
to that,
overshoots it a little bit on one move, but it's okay.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to De La Rose. Moves it to Cross. And he slides it quickly to King. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Receives the pass. St. Louis looks to move the
I didn't hate that come up wasn't bad. When the way he approached the
into the corner of the attacking area.
shooter was good.
Takes control of the puck. On the doorstep. Can't connect. Can't connect. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Nice.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. From the neutral zone now.
I don't know what the deflection thing is gonna do though.
Out of the play.
Oh, wow.
Quick pass time is Seaman. The Aces have a hold.
I don't hate this build so far, bro. Reacting the way I would want it to react. I haven't faced a shot yet, so might be 1 shot, 1 goal, and then I'm backing out, cursing you out in the chat.
Official blows the play dead. Ray, it looks like tripping.
It's amazing how coaches get angry with.
Am I? I didn't even notice my ping.
But they don't seem to say much if it's a boarding penalty. It's still 2
Oh.
minutes.
2 is 2. Yeah. One just
Doesn't feel bad, so I'm good with it.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't want to hit anybody, and I take a tripping penalty.
safety first.
He's moving well.
Here they come on the attack. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Puck grab by De La Rose. Trying to clear the zone. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play.
Yeah, me too.
The Aces have it
The
now.
post-to-post cover
Quickly over to
of the
Brady.
skate is cool. I like that.
The Aces played along the
Yeah.
boards.
I like that.
Sends it down low. Passes right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I am using a 6'4", 181
Was it ever? He got his money.
butterfly goalie that was suggested by
Left here in this frame.
Baza
Still scoreless.
on YouTube.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Right in front, and they can't connect. Taken by Drouin. Drives to the paint, and he comes up with it.
Try it.
Oh, here we go. You know the
Couldn't wait to
crowd
get
will
on the
love to
inside.
see this here.
Yeah, well, look at this, James. I mean, when the goalie's involved.
Oh, I thought you meant like
feels an
anybody besides the people that are in the damn chat right now. What's wrong with you?
Possession so critical, and a face-off is up here. Man
Oh,
advantage
this
fails.
man got out quick.
Here's a chance, a
Oh,
2-1.
no, bud.
Fuck did that
He
come
stayed
from?
with him the whole time.
box.
Once you make the fake, if the
Uh-oh.
Here comes the pushback.
Durant's looking around.
Save a breakaway on
Are you-
first attempt.
They fill the dance card somewhere else.
Oh, oh.
Came out and challenged him. Good save. King's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit
Boom.
of time on this shift.
Yeah,
He
time
was
up to you.
injured somewhere in the midst
Yeah.
of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Chicago's won the
Yeah,
draw.
but
Go to work.
you knew I was going to...
Got a step.
Oh, nice save. You knew I was going to suggest a butterfly goalie as in my goalie build as the build. So you finding
Half the period has
the most important thing here is the trait find. If you can find a trait find that I like that works, that's nice shot. I didn't even get to see it. That I like that works, then I'm for it. It's just I don't really think traits are of any use.
I mean,
But I like what you've done here. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out, but I like what you've done.
Time up here.
The door open a little bit for more offense.
They take possession as he locks them up off the face.
Yeah, I don't think traits matter. So
Get away. Nice defense.
it's a matter of if you believe it hard enough, it can come true. I think I can.
Nice pass. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now.
I mean, it stopped the breakaway and a complete cross crease one timer that I didn't see.
Sends a pass
And
over.
it did an extra slide over that I didn't do. It did an extra little step that I didn't do. I stopped and then turned and continued a little bit
come on, let me one time.
to better position itself. So that was good.
Diagonal pass to Imus Seaman. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Centering pass. Oh, the
What?
that
Are you
trip, and
kidding
the
me,
hand is
dude?
up.
That late ass fucking call.
Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Here's the official call. The Aces don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Pretty easy call for the referee to make as
Tunnel
you're fishing around for the puck. He's focused in on the play, and when the player goes down, his hand will go up.
Gains the zone from the
All right, so we might have something here.
Sends it in deep.
I'll tell you when I know it's something. When it makes saves that I know
Dished on
are
over.
routine.
Right out in front. And he
That was a quick recovery. Off my pad, that was a quick recovery. So from this point on, this is where I'm going to start the video. This build was thought of by yours truly. I don't even know a Spaza guy. I'm blocking his ass right now.
Kings won the face-off deep in the offensive zone.
KO.
Chicago's ready to go on the attack. What a steal in his own end. On the attack.
Yeah,
on
she.
the boards.
That would worry me a little bit because
Up with the pass.
if it feels good on 85 ping, then it may overplay too much on regular ping.
And that's just out of reach.
Overplaying is worse than
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Both teams back to even.
overplaying is worse than
Empty-handed on that
being
one.
late.
Well, there are times you look for your power play
No, I
at
see.
the very least to gain a little momentum. They needed a goal. Now they still trail by 1 back to even strength.
Sends the pass.
I don't think my ping is 85. There's no way my ping is 85. The guy doesn't. The hesitation in my guy is not bad. So I don't think I'll check my ping now. There's no way it's 85. It might be higher than normal, but I don't even feel it a little bit.
Here for period number 1.
It might be West Coast, but
As both
maybe it's steadied out.
to the respective rooms. And while both teams get a refresher, we'll
Fantasy football questions. Your boy is a fantasy football guru. In case y'all want to win a championship one day, it's gonna cost y'all, but your boy's a fantasy football guru. Yeah, see, my highest is 35. The West Coast. This is not bad. There's no way. If I was at 85, I would have noticed it right away. Pre-game jumps on West Coast because it's trying to calibrate everyone, and then once you get in the game is where you see where you're at. That's right. Most of the times I'll wait
face-off for period number
for until I enter the game. If I think my ping is going to be bad, I'll wait and then look at it before the game starts. If you have to back out, you have to back out. But you go in the game because in the game it changes. I don't know. Pre-game,
What's your assessment of the game for
it tries to average out, I guess. So some people might be on really bad ping.
Looks a lot
I'm
different
not.
in that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
puck picked up in the open ice? Kings got it across.
See, here's the only problem I'm noticing with this build.
Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna count that a save.
It doesn't matter how close it is. If it's not on the net, it can't
Dude, you guys want to allow any more little short passes towards the net? The only thing I'm noticing I don't like, it doesn't give me my short movements. My short movements are hesitations.
And now he moves it quickly to Ima Zeman.
They're not movements. Like,
Get a hold of the puck.
I have to push that pretty hard to get the move. Like, the first move, my short movements are just a hesitation, like in basketball. So I have to actually push it to get that first movement. So I'm not a huge fan of, but adjustments.
Hangs onto the puck.
Hey, James, that's a steamroller of a hit.
Tell him to invite you.
Moments ago.
He got to invite you with your gamer tag. If your gamer tag isn't the same as what it is on the site, he got to send you an invite, bro.
Centered out in front.
You know,
They get it out of the defensive end.
Yeah, Jake, you got to tell him he'll send you an invite, and the invites will come up in your notifications. But he should put in your gamer tag. So long as your gamer tag is the same as what it is on Xbox as it is on the site, and he'll already have your gamer tag. Otherwise, you gotta be like, okay, invite whatever your gamer tag is in the chat.
Right out front. Can't connect.
Okay, then he should be able to use that
The
because LG is sophisticated enough now that it links your gamer tag to your profile on the site, so he'll be able to invite you from the site.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Cross. Through center along the wing. Here's an offensive chance with the stop. Grabbed along the board by Drouin. Takes the feed. Out front. Stopped by the goaltender. St. Louis has it near the wall. Race for the puck here.
All right, guys. So I'd like you guys to notice this great build that I came up with all by myself. I thought of it. I came up, was in the lab like 6 days a week trying to figure out, what works. A 180 doesn't really work, so 181 was better. But I'd like you guys to copy down this build. It's really good. I did it. So follow me.
St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Drouin is carrying it ahead. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Passes right to the front, and that's picked off. And look at this, a 3-on-1. Turns it away. Quick pass to
Yeah, big save,
Ivan.
SPG.
The Wolves have the puck in the corner. Drills them. Puts it on the
Oh my god, what a save.
Okay, so I'd like everyone to know that this man just came up with an OP build
Oh my god, dang.
on the fly, okay? Get a man credit where credit is due. That was particularly wow, this is the goal I scored?
Press up on your right stick.
Yo, people just saw me switch the build on stream. How you talking about not giving out?
I'm only kidding, dude. I don't give a fuck, bro. This is what it is. I said I would kiss
I like it. It's so far it has saved a breakaway, a cross crease, some shot I didn't even attempt to save, but it didn't go in. Just the snipe. I haven't gotten sniped yet, or they haven't attempted to snipe yet. So that's the next step in the development of said build.
It's actually insane. The guy who just
No, I'm not. This is not a keep it to yourself community, bro. This is a grow as a community. This is a hey, check this out, my boy Spaz. I came up with it, but look, it looks good.
And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. St. Louis hasn't given up.
That's fine. I got to use it for a bunch of games because not for nothing. Like I can make any build look good at this point in which I've been playing. So we'll see.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third.
Yeah, because the reason I didn't want to use a 6.5 one is because all the 6.5s I've tried out completely. I've tried them out through and through. Every 6.5 on every build, every max, every weight higher than 200. I've tried it all. And I don't like the way his body turns on when I try to anticipate and change. Don't like that. That's why I didn't want to use that one. That's why we went straight to this one. But then again, I would be able to use those builds basically the same, just that certain situations, I like to know what the hell my goalie's going to do in certain situations. And the 6.5s were a little bit too unpredictable. That's why you see me using 6.2. But this is working out well.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Fails to find the open man. Looks to get the puck over to De La Rose. The Aces gain control of it. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And now it's grabbed by Braden. The Aces looking against the half wall.
Good job.
The official signaling for a penalty as play is called.
But that's why I don't really like recommended height and weights.
And tripping looks to be the call, Ray.
I like recommended just builds.
Penalty to take.
Simply,
Just fishing for the puck. You
I
get
think the height and weight is just for your comfortability.
toast every time.
It's whatever you feel good on.
Away here in the neutral zone. The Wolves have it against the wall.
But the types of builds that react best to human goalies, that's undeniable. I don't care what other people want to use or what they want to say. You had them a long time ago. Score that. I think though this certain builds just react better to humans. Last year I thought it. Oh crap! Last year I thought it was stand up. This year I 100% know it's butterfly.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Aces lead this 1-2 zip. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Aces take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it. They clear the zone. Time's up.
No, you move when the shot's covered. You getting sniped, bro. Unless they shot into you, you move when you get any build in the history of the world. You
It becomes really frustrating when you let one slip away.
Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Drouin.
Oh.
He ripped that right after the
That's where you
whistle.
held.
What's he thinking?
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Chicago's won the draw. Quick feed to De La Rose. Nice pass. Aaron pass and the play.
Here's a little tip though. When someone has the puck on their backhand,
Good hit on the play.
don't follow them all the way where they're taking it backhand, right? Because you saw the guy holding the puck on the backhand on my left hand side,
Fix it, baby.
and I jumped back towards the middle of the net. He's not gonna do shit with it on his backhand from back there. So I don't have to cover that hard. I'll go back towards the middle of the net.
Here's a short pass to Braden. Moves
Not
the
gonna lie, I
puck into
didn't
the
expect that
attacking
no
area.
shit in the pan.
Taken by Cross.
All right, that's what we call it, the GOAT build. You know what? When I get out of here,
The Seaman's got it in
I'm gonna name this the Spaza build.
defensive effort.
Holy stance is always 49. You will never catch me changing that ever.
The Wolves gain
Where's the
possession along
fucking
the wall.
pickups?
Solid hit on that play. And they
What up, Kings?
I'm literally dragging a fucking card.
moves it to
Taking
De La
him
Rose.
through a
And a
sneak,
smart
man,
heads-up
smart.
read to come up with the puck. Levels them with the hit. Moves inside.
Holy shit, dude. Am I gonna take it?
De La Rose is brought down. A penalty on the way. Let's get the
Still,
call
he's
here.
got your number.
And he's heading to the box.
So I mean, as skaters piss me off. Like you get frustrated, you taking dumb penalties. I'm trying to get my stats here. If we went a bunch of games,
You go to the box.
What?
What a fucking
And it can be deflating if
deflection.
your power play stinks. When your power play does score,
you said,
everybody grabs a little
and I quote,
The Wolves are set
if I'm moving, I won't get sniped. I saved that in my chest, and it went in the net.
They can do this.
Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up.
Yeah,
Puts it to the post.
I saved it into the net.
Athleticism, support there. Excellent stop.
Jabs the
Go
puck
away.
away. Shesterkin's gonna slow
Yeah, the
things
only
down
reason
and
I
out for the
fucking did
whistle.
that is
Oh, you
because
gotta
I
kill the
fixed it.
play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
More than half the frame has been played here. The
Blue.
Wolves have answered back.
No, it was one of those where
Need one more
I
to
couldn't
score. Trying to get it out.
I couldn't actually see the puck. I didn't know who had it. So it was me just overplaying bodies instead of knowing where it was. Like if I can't see the puck,
Circle first where they
I'm playing their player. It's like playing basketball. It becomes one-on-one at that point. If I can't see the puck, I'm playing the player that's closest to me because he might have the puck. So I'm just playing players, not the actual puck. I know it went over there, I just don't know where.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, direct hit against the boards.
Yeah, she used the wall to her favor and slammed him into the boards.
Officials say play on.
That's only because of the effort to get down the ice in front of the defenseman.
Here in the corner.
Oh, nice save. My man plays his goal line like it's his girlfriend, bro. He'll never leave her. She gon' break up with you, bro, because she gonna get sniped.
Oh.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the
Yeah.
boards. Moves it quickly over to Cross. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1.
Time.
Well, it depends on the quality of. Okay, I should preface this by saying, depends on the quality of players you're playing.
Job tying up his opponent.
Average,
Skates
nice save. This dude's playing.
Are you serious? Really?
Average players do not know when to shoot, how to shoot. They continue to play for cross creases and high slot one timers. They don't really know how to play. So when you play really good players, though,
and we've got a 2-on-1.
you sit back in your net and they will post up for a jump shot right in the middle. Like right now, this goalie is playing everything for one timers because we're getting all of these. His team's playing bad defense, so I got to give him credit. His team's playing bad defense, so he's
Good shit, yeah.
he's okay. People used to think I was really good last year when it wasn't really that hard because I would save so many one timers and cross creases. If you are just continually doing it, all I have to do is time it. It just becomes A B A B A B A. Now. It's not hard to save them if that's what you're doing. But if you're adding stuff by walking down, pausing for a second, then passing, or spinning, or when you add that, throws off all the timing in the world. You know? So that's the difference. I'll save most of this stuff. Oh, let's look at.
I don't know if I need to go.
Yeah, man. No, that was a straight. I saved that goal and it went in the net, bro. Because that's exactly where he was shooting, but the rebound took it into the net.
You go right wing.
Yeah, that's what they do. They straight up hide behind
Yeah.
good teams.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. You want to see a goalie that's good,
Wait, what?
right? Look at LG
I can
and look at all the so-called top goalies. When teams are spread apart
You're done.
and you have average teams, you'll see a goalie that is either good or bad. He maintains his save percentage even though he's getting slaughtered with shots. That's a good goalie. You know what I mean? But a lot of the elite goalies, when get put on random teams, don't do as well.
better.
So do I. That's what I
Yeah.
do all the time, man.
Yeah.
Somebody just said your name in that shell box. AHL shell box. Danielson.
Who?
What'd they say?
Get
Kai
toasted by
Southside.
your goalie.
What he
That's
What?
what they fucking said.
Said
Goalie,
Danielson,
yeah.
where art thou?
Wait, what?
He said, "Where art thou, Danielson?"
Where hurt thou hands, bro?
Danielson, where art thou? That's all he says. Danielson, where art thou?
The Hershey Bears
thou
got me.
fucking goals, bro.
Dude, it's from fucking Shakespeare. It means like
Who's-
when Romeo and Juliet
who's
was
the
like,
Her-
"Where
who
art thou,
owns the
Romeo?" 'cause
Hershey
he was
Bears?
fucking gone.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Fucking-
It contains
Him,
profanities.
that you're
Why is your name profane, bro?
Who owns the
Yo,
Hershey
this team
Bears?
fucking sucks, bro.
Are you serious?
Oh, man. Your team actually blows.
Is that Hershey Squirts? Is that your team?
I think Gerby's good. Kosty's good. And I think Lucas is good. But, dude, I don't know any one of your defense.
I guess like,
Scuttlebutt.
what is profane about your name, bro?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, he is. He's playing right there.
He can play decently.
I'm,
decently.
I
And
love
it's
it.
more-
All right. One last try, bro.
Just watch his spacing, not give up breakaways. Like, I don't know, I
Yeah,
think it'll
well,
be-
last year he tried to play
honestly.
center and he fucking.
We just gonna call this the
he's
spot.
not a
That's
good
me, I
We gonna
know.
call this the
Had to
spot.
play. He was my forward for like the last 3 weeks in the season.
I knew,
Okay.
like, 4 years ago.
What?
That he couldn't play
He's a
center, dude.
terrible
He's been-
forward? Oh.
Yeah.
He was decent at face-off, so that was about it. Normally when a defense go to center.
I don't know. I had a
Normally they
shutout
go to
last
position,
game.
not
In that
face-offs.
game, I let up a crappy
Motherfucker
goal.
was
So
good at face-offs, not
I don't know
position.
about all that goat nonsense.
Scuttlebutt's never been like good at anything really. But he
He's
can
in the
play
end a couple
D.
of seasons.
He's been playing, dude. The guy's never stopped playing. He's had some good seasons, I guess, or he's had some years where he was.
All right, so yeah, I'm at the point now where I will try out people's builds
Definitely a lot better.
for a game or two if they want.
Am I still
Just to
laugh
see
at
how
you?
it plays.
Listen, we're our-
I wasn't gonna do that last week because
Sure.
I didn't know what I wanted to do yet with my own. So
Yeah. Yeah, I guess because you got the.
you don't have to be good to score goals, bro. I want to hear it.
Dude, my logo says I love RP. What the? What? How? How is that possible?
That's what made our team fucking logo.
What?
I love RP.
Wait,
Yeah.
where'd you say that?
Look at my logo in chat.
It's like the I Love New York shirts, but for RP. Yeah. I thought it was hilarious. Fuck. I had a Charizard there one day. This is a giant Charizard.
I like skate.
Shit, I didn't even pack a new.
Welcome back, everyone. Alongside Ray Ferraro, my name is James Wilson. Rosters are set. It is time to get things on here in the EASHL.
Holy.
104 wins.
2003.
Both
This
teams
is
are
brand
lined
new
up, and
song.
we are set to get things
What?
going.
I played a lot of games, bro.
Put the
Pretty sure I lost like 132.
Here we go. Keep going.
Behind?
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, he looked like he was in a good spot there. He bobbled the puck.
Yo, let's go.
Now he's got to find it again as he loses possession.
Slides
Dude,
the
I
cross
wonder
ice
where I'm
pass.
gonna get my check for 3.5 mil.
Centered out
Ooh.
and they
Come on.
can't convert on the play. Michael's got it in the
I
defensive
spent all
end.
mine on clothes, dude. I'm on this rookie contract with no rent money.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Passes the
Who's
puck
living in
over
that
to
alley
Mickey
in the
Moose.
dumpster?
And there's the
Oh.
save.
Oh my god, this
By
guy's
Braden.
dangling our goalie.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
weird.
buddy.
St. Louis takes it across the line.
Fucking took his legs
Right
out
in
for
the
a second.
slot, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Dishes it to Martin. Quick feed to Scheifele. Couldn't make that one happen.
Ooh.
Can't
Let's go.
connect.
See that right there? Had no clue where the puck ended up. But I knew who the puck was going to. And even though he didn't have the puck, I played him.
Handles the puck.
Turns out my guy intercepted it. So I'll eventually find it as I keep looking for the puck. But I'm anticipating that the pass would have gone to him. Because EA, if you think the pass is not going to go to him, it's going to go to him.
Get back to
So I was playing the guy. If he shot it at any point, I was playing him, his stick. My guy had already picked it off. I was terrible.
What a stop as he puts out the fire. The Aces slide it through center. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed.
Ooh, good save.
To make the save.
He's sharp on this one. Out on
There we
top
go.
of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Oh,
Block.
what a save.
Goalie's putting in work right now. Ooh. Clap it up one time for that man right there.
There's the whistle. Ice releasing
That
a
was a good
call.
grab. Just didn't have the angle.
The setters will glide into the dock.
Okay, Biggie play.
What's that? I gotta back up for Tito.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside
Good
the
save.
offensive zone.
Oh, I should.
That goalie can play.
Now you've got possession in the
You don't save that unless you've seen it, unless you know about it.
And they can't connect. No one home on that play. Toronto's got the puck.
That boy was gonna try to clap me from the goal line.
Sees the
Back to you.
pass. Quick pass to Drouin. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Sorry, I was saying back. There was a guy who I hit. So
Picked up along the boards by Shifley.
Back to me.
St. Louis.
Nice save. Appreciate this goalie, man. He's playing well.
Intercepted. Grabs the puck and looks to make something
What?
happen. And that's out
Yeah,
of
that was
reach
just so
and
weird.
out of the offensive zone.
These are the kind of games where if I'm that goalie, I want to get us out the first period with no goals.
Skates in behind the cage.
And that way, in the second period, we can get our crap together, and we usually win these games by taking penalties. Or I would hope they would take penalties, we would get a lead, and continue to play. That's all I would want if I was him, just to get us through this period with no goals. Because they're being dominated, TOA, and stuff like that.
These guys aren't bad if you
So,
see that last
he-
shot today.
Man's doing work right now. I appreciate that.
We got a game.
For the first time tonight.
Everybody's having
Yeah,
trouble
time
getting
up
on
there.
the board tonight. But
Oh,
here's the
shit, that's
power
Aaron.
play, the first
That's
of the
you.
game for them.
Pumps the puck away. Michaels taking it from his own end. Right to the middle.
Fuck.
Loses to Gergensen.
Oh, good thing that dumbass passed.
He'll keep it alive. Moves it ahead. Clearing attempt. Puck grabbed by Shifley.
Yeah, I got him
And that
here
one's
and I
blocked. They'll keep it on
I'll
the
get out of
attack.
here.
Please, bro.
And now it's over to Michael. And that pass goes around.
See, here's one thing, though. My team thinks they're better than this team,
Have my number, don't you, bro?
but we haven't scored. So when you're hearing random chatter and random laughs, it means the team thinks they're better than them. And then as soon as we go, we scored. But as soon as we go down and we have to struggle back, we're wondering what happened. What happened is you didn't take the team seriously because you had a lot of time on attack. You have a lot of time on attack and you don't score. All you are is a corner side boards playing team, not a better team.
Watch the
My
guy.
guy
I got the
can't
pass.
skate.
Watch the shot. Watch the high guy.
Play is over. What a
How am I gonna watch
disaster as they give
myself,
up a
bro?
goal.
You have to watch
Tripped
yourself.
up and the official's hand is in the air signaling
he's got a
penalty.
penalty.
Um,
Oh my
I made a
God.
save on a breakaway. I might only have like 2 saves.
Shut me up.
This build works out for me the way I play. I'm currently playing breakaways. It's working out. So that may prevent me from having to come up with a breakaway strategy if it already fits into what I do on
Yeah,
breakaways.
definitely looks like 92 man, just 'cause, like when it's cut in half a little bit.
Toronto's won it.
Yeah, dude, I
Grabs the puck
believed
at
it when
center.
you fucking did it. Said it, dude. You guys pushing forward,
Grabs
it
the
goes
puck
to
into
left
the
wing.
defensive zone. Drives it to the crease.
Oh, look at this goalie, bro. This goalie is playing. This man is willing his team to stay in this game.
Dude, is, like, is this for real?
If this continues, it's either going to be
From his own end.
his team finally comes around in the second and starts playing, and they beat us like 4-2 or 4-3,
Even got that far.
or we'll blow them out because we'll get like 3 or 4 goals because he can't sustain this.
Late in the first. Yonkers won possession.
Is he using the same build? So it's not no secret then.
The Aces take possession of the defensive end.
Oh shit, he's
Calm
throwing it.
down,
Here
bro.
in his own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. St. Louis on the attack.
Ooh,
Puts him in front.
get that man a trophy right now. That man playing. I'm enjoying watching this. Enjoying watching this man go to work.
The puck
This is fun.
so key in today's game.
Okay, tie up.
Because what he's done is he's made my guys second guess themselves.
You just
And as a goalie, that's all you want to do. You want to make those guys second guess themselves. So that cross crease might have been wide open, but he's thinking I'm going to get to it. If he thinks I'm going to get to it, then he'll try to pass out of it. Even though I wouldn't have been there to save it. But you got to get the guys second guessing themselves. Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's why I don't like giving out traits and height and weight. I'm gonna give you the goalie that I think works best for humans. That's what I want to do. Yeah, it's a lot. Builds and camera are huge
I like this.
because every lower camera feels more responsive
Yo.
than the higher camera.
Yo,
Are you guys all please waiting? This is like how I lose CR every time.
So it takes a lot of adjusting to.
I'm about to go.
I'm not sure many people can play
Uh,
this way. I'm not sure many people can play the way that I play. Because cross creases will eat you up. You have to be able to be focused and understand movement and your positioning in order to get the pucks on the other side of the net when you can't even see the player that's out there.
yeah, it's almost 12 o'clock.
Period number two
Yeah, you can
seems
tell time,
ready to
dude.
go. The teams are set. My
Yeah.
broadcast partner Ray Ferraro is
What's
also
the
set.
time?
Let's do this. Here we go.
11:43.
Oh, what's the time? What's 11:43?
Ray, how have you seen things?
The time of day.
Can't help but be pleased
Night.
with that
What's
first
that?
period. The two-goal lead is awesome.
I mean,
What's the
I can
bottom
tell
of it?
time though. I can tell
how
time
many
every day.
times?
What are you telling
Stopping
it?
the play dead.
What do you want? Please,
that's
say something
deep.
to time right now.
Yo, Biggie play?
Well, you know what I mean? I don't hate on people like that because that's where I aspire to be. On a team good enough so that I just have to bail them out once, twice, maybe 3 times a game. That's it.
St. Louis plays it along the wing. Cuts to the
This goalie is legit good. He doesn't bite on stuff, and even though his teams allow it, I mean, that was a late shot, so let me not overreact on that. That was a very late shot. If he shot it as soon as he got it and he still saved it, because he was at least a push and a half away. If he still saved it, I would have been really impressed. But it was late, which means he had time to get back. But I'm enjoying watching this goalie play right now.
takes possession off the faceoff.
He is playing way too deep. If my team wasn't like a, this is one thing I can't stand about my team, right? So my team is a get as close as you can in order to score team. They don't take advantage of the snapshots. They don't take advantage of the goalie screens. And when you play really good teams, that's basically their offense now. And then you add in the other stuff. My team doesn't do that. So that goalie can sit further in his net because my team is a cross crease, one-on-one type team.
Toronto's got it along the wall.
So
In front.
Kings had a really easy
him sitting in his back of his net is not going to punish him against a team like this. But against teams that take one-timers,
That's true. You're right.
against teams that take snipes and snapshots and do deflections, he's going to suffer
the one thing you can't
because you can't save anything that deep.
level sink. Everybody's looking to you.
That pass doesn't go. With possession along the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck.
They're like, yeah, we're done. Quit out.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, the practice mode is legit, bro. Like if it wasn't a butterfly you were using, I would have gone into practice mode just to see how he moved before I went into the game. But because it's butterfly and I know how they move, I didn't need to. But if it was a stand-up or hybrid,
They're calling it.
I would have changed.
Big time out.
I would have gone into practice mode just to see how it moved.
The Aces have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their effort.
Yeah, the one thing that's missing though is you gotta have a really good team in front of you. Plus, I'm not the number one goalie.
Quick feed to Michael.
On that team, I'm gonna defer to Stonewall. Stonewall is the number one goalie. He's been grinding in the NHL for a long time. They paid more for him than me.
Do you even know
So
where I live?
that man's the number one goalie.
No idea.
Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna take that spot, but right now he's the number one goalie.
For tripping.
going to be down a man here. Once he gets his stick into the play,
Yo, I'm kicking the blue.
it's almost
Just shoot it
inevitable a
right
tripping
away.
penalty will result.
Tough to argue that call. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Toronto's got possession while undermanned and manages to clear the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play.
It's only a
Uses
game.
the
Why you
force
have to
on
be
that
mad?
hit. The Aces have it behind the net. And it's picked
I can't believe we haven't sniped this guy. Like, this guy is literally just hugging his goal line. I can't believe we haven't sniped him yet.
Yeah. It's fine
Oh,
if
what
you
is going on here?
feet in pain.
What is going on?
Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone.
What is going on here? Am I lagging out?
Takes it to the net. What the fuck, dude? Takes it right in the chest.
It's actually insane.
What? Okay.
Wow.
There it is. Boot somebody.
I got kicked.
Nothing changed from my ping.
Yeah, I got kicked.
That was the trippiest stuff ever. Everything was in slow motion. That was kind of cool.
Fucking was like, yo, this was all just fake the whole time.
Yo, that shit was fucking funny, bro.
Dude, that fucking broke me into like my fucking acid.
Because what's messed up is I made the save because I could see where he was going to shoot. The puck left his stick so late. I can see where he was pointing to.
If you were on acid or something playing, you would have got caught in a loop forever.
Oh man.
That guy was playing till the bitter end, man. I couldn't even believe that, bro. The game's lagging out and he gets the puck and tries to score, bro.
That was trippy. That was one of the. That was like going through instant replay and slowing it down frame by frame, but in real life.
Believe it.
Dude, that's all from Dang's between the legs. Pass was so bad it crashed the whole fucking game, dude.
But that goal is good. I wonder. I didn't get to see who he was. I should have gone to see who he was. Who that goalie was. I'll go back into stream and see it from the beginning.
Destroyed the whole server.
When it's done.
Yeah. They were like, glitch, cannot compute. What the fuck?
Oh, I really hope that fucking I recorded that. I hope it shows it in slow motion again, because that shit was fucking hilarious.
Dude. Oh, man. It was funny because it didn't end and that guy was playing. That really fucked me up, bro.
It's lagging out. This guy
I don't know. This build crashed the system, bro. You broke the matrix.
I tried to skate so fast to get him, but I'm in slow motion, bro. Wasn't going anywhere.
I've never seen it lag take that long to fucking time out, man. To the point where, like, buddy, you could have won the game for them. Yeah.
Bro. You could, if that was a tie game, bro, you could have won that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I actually know that build because I told you I tried all 6.5s. So I know that build. My only problem was when a guy comes from the corner, he wasn't turning around quick enough. And a lot of top clubs, they do that from the corner move to either get up, snipe you, or get up and make that pass. And my guy, when he went up, he wasn't turning his body, so I was still this way. So they would be either, if I moved, they would snipe me right here because his body was still turned.
Yo, my girlfriend.
It's one of the most aggravating animations. Other than that, I was fine with the build, but it was just he wasn't making that turn when people popped up from the goal line, and it's a very popular move for better players. Yeah, I used to use that, the hand and the magnetize. I used to rotate those when I was trying out the butterfly build. Those magnetized, the hand one, whatever it is, and the fiver. Those three are what I used to use. I didn't use any glove things or anything.
Good girl.
Yes, you will. I don't know if you get credited with the shutout, but you get credited with the no goals against. No, I don't. Rebound control, vision.
Did we lose?
Yeah.
Or
Can we turn
the
this music
the
off, bro?
dang's done.
Vision, rebound control.
Oh,
He's checking if he lost his.
Um,
He's got-
Really, agility and speed. You switch them on any given build, and it didn't really affect me in any which way, to tell you the truth. But it's one of those things.
so somebody had SVGs.
I don't.
But we didn't lose.
Might be.
I don't get beat on deflections.
SVG didn't leg up. But
Deflections are easy if you're square to the shooter. And when I play deflections, I don't play the shooter. I play the player in front of the net. So if the player doesn't move any bit from the line, and it's not a one-timer, then I'm playing it for a deflection. If the player moves a little bit, then I know it's probably a shot, a slap shot, etc. Right? But if he doesn't move and he just flicks the stick, I know it's a deflection. So when the guy's standing in front of me, I'm playing him. I'm not playing the shot. Shot will find him. I don't get beat on deflections no matter who. If I get beat on deflections, it's because I was late moving over to the player anyway, which means if the shot made it through, it probably would have gone in anyway. I don't really let up deflection goals ever.
Oh shit. I gotta get me one of them auto-tune things. Become a fucking. That's all it takes to get on Spotify. Is one of them fucking harmonicas and a fucking auto-tune. A harmonica auto-tune.
I'll be right back. Oh. Maybe their servers are messed up because it's taking a long time to find the game. Oh, I say that and people loads in. The Space Pirates. See, the only thing that bugs me about goalie, right? So I'll be having the type of night that I'm having right now. And then feel good about it. Making saves, I'm making good reads. And then tomorrow I'll come on. I can't do any of that. It'll take me forever before I'm able to start doing something. The most frustrating thing about like skaters have no clue how easy they have it, bro. It is, and I think it's because the play style is so different. Basically, everyone had the same play style last year. You knew everything everyone wanted to do because there were glitch ways to try to score. Everyone played the same. This year, there are a lot of people that play different because it's just beneficial to do so.
Officials made his way here to center, and this first period is about set to go. The Aces start with possession as we are now underway. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Billings grabs the puck inside his own territory. Unable to reach that one.
Not okay, not ice.
Lewis takes
And move because I thought that was ice.
center. Moves the puck with the steal.
Good D.
Drouin stick handling in his own zone. The Pirates take possession here.
I love Pirates.
Delayed penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official here. Drouin's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
A lot of times the player won't think that's even a penalty, but you go that far to make the hit.
He was gonna try to snipe me there.
Up the neutral.
That's why I like the low camera. I can see when you're gonna do your little cheat shots.
Crease. Denies the
Oh wow.
Oh,
he scored.
what a
Wow.
fucking angle.
I don't know how he got that puck
And that's a
into the net
St. Louis
from that angle.
quickly here in this first
Maybe it hit the goalie and went in.
lead.
Wow, did they
But that's a really hard angle to score from.
Like if you
That's
guys-
more hitting the post angle than anything else. But it's EA, it's in the game.
St. Louis has it in the neutral zone. And sends it just out of reach. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck. Philadelphia's on the attack. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And that one's stopped. King's going to elect for the
Save.
face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel
The only thing I'm not liking about this build, whenever I make a guess to the right location they're going to,
Lots of hockey left to be played.
it
in this
continues. It doesn't just make the save and stop. It continues into that location.
to make something happen. Gets in front of it. Takes the puck along the boards. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Oh, they're not going to think too much about that. You want to at least generate a little momentum on your power play. Not only did they not score, they gave up a shorty, which is always deflating.
Grabs control of it at the point. Couldn't connect on that pass. Here's a short pass to Drouin.
See, I always, you have the puck in the center. I don't care how far out you are, I'm going to challenge you. I'd rather you have to try to shoot around me. Oh, nice save. I'd rather you have to shoot around me and be accurate with your shot rather than me sitting back and you just picking and choosing where you want to go with it.
Denies him. He got all of it. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves it to Drouin. From the point, they take control of it. Takes it in front. And couldn't find
This goalie's not reading plays well. He's sitting in the middle of his net. He's not reading plays well. He's just sitting in the middle of his net hoping, you know, a shot doesn't go to a corner. He's not reading the puck well.
Carries the puck
Fucking
up through
dud.
center.
Yeah, it happens a
Looking to
lot.
make something happen along the boards. Coughs it up
That's the
on
new
the
thing
play.
on this game.
On the doorstep, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a shot.
He got sniped. I moved out. He got sniped. The same animation where he doesn't turn his body fully.
Back half of this period.
That's the play I'm talking about.
Tied up.
That is why I just stepped away from 6-5.
Win possession here in the open.
I like everything else about him, but that play right there where he doesn't turn his body fully
Here in the
is
offensive
what
end.
bothers me.
Good heads-up play in the defensive
And that's a very popular play with good players.
Sends the pass over. Billings carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Thompson.
So in order to save it, I now have to go straight. I have to almost
Set to
go halfway out.
ready to go.
Yeah, no. To make that save, I have to go halfway out, stay where I am. That way, if it's a pass across, I'm not too high. Like normally, if the puck comes from the corner, I'll pop up here, right? Because that cuts down all the angles. But when they come from the corner, he doesn't turn like he is right now. He doesn't turn straight. He keeps his body
And the referee.
slightly angled, which makes no sense.
Let's see what the official says.
You know what I mean? So to save it, I have to not pop out as far and stay back. But that's more of a me thing. That's the way I play it. That's the way I didn't like it completely. It may not affect other people because they don't pop out as hard as I do. They don't pop out as far as I do.
That's blocked. The Pirates will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck clears the zone. up
bad,
from their own
Jürgen.
end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end.
Yeah.
And the officials stop the play as that one goes into the bench.
Well, that didn't hurt.
Here in the late goals
Yeah,
of
it's
the
in their
period.
zone.
You
Fuck.
can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Philadelphia's won the draw. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Quick pass to Thompson. That pass goes a little sideways. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. Moves it to a Beltshauser. Receives the pass.
His team's playing good. The goalie's team's playing good in front of him.
And he's
But if we get a cross ice or a cross crease,
harm's way.
we're going to score all of them.
Right in front of the net. Oh, and he missed
How
the
under the red
opportunity.
right there.
Oh,
Are you
look at that.
kidding me?
Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Slides the
Yeah,
puck.
that's not how I play, though.
To beat him.
That's the reason why I didn't like it. That's the reason why I didn't like the 6-5. It's the way that I play. It's not a matter of whether it's good or bad. It's the way that I play. I try to pop out on that and wait, and you should be able to. At the distance he is, that goalie should react to it. Doesn't. I don't know. I guess it's part of the butterfly effect. Okay.
Still lots of hockey
But,
still to
I
come,
mean,
so get
we're
ready
going
for
on
the
ratings.
sports.
It's perfect. So far, it's really good goalie. But the only one problem that plagued me, and the reason that I made it 6-2, was 6-2 saved those shots when I popped out. 6-2 saved all those shots. That's the reason why I made my other guy 6-2. All right, so this pop out right here, right? Right here, my goalie should save that because I'm not moving, right? But for some reason, he doesn't. I don't know what it is or why it is. And it's probably a product of just the butterfly being the butterfly. You know what I mean? Or these players just get a better animation from there. That's probably what I'll end up doing is 6-2, same perks. But I don't give builds 1 or 2 games. They got to get like 4, 5, and 6 games before I say, okay, I'll move on or whatever it is.
First period showed they're lucky this game's tied.
Still plenty of time
I mean, I'm liking everything so far aside from that one thing. If I can just tell myself not to pop out
and we are back underway.
the way that I normally do,
St. Louis has it in the defense.
it'll be fine. Same reason 6-5 would have been fine.
Philadelphia's
But-
got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. And the
Got
puck
him.
parts the zone.
Well,
Breakaway.
What?
Greatest breakaway shot I've ever
that's the
seen.
best shot I've seen so far.
I'm gonna break my fucking.
The Pirates take the
Uh,
Pass it over to Thompson.
Seems like
You
you
say
did it.
his
Slides
thumbs
it
are
across
broken?
to Hayes. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck
You got another one, round 2.
He's got a step.
You missed it again.
Effort there.
Oh, he scored.
His old players fucking railing about.
Oh my god.
God.
See, the difference is if I mess up in net, it costs, right? Even one little mistake costs. Skaters get to mess up like 32 times a game, and then they want to talk on a goalie. Like, skaters should never open their mouth to talk to a goalie. Like, goalies should be able to talk to skaters. Skaters shouldn't be able to talk to goalies. You gotta shut your mouth when you're talking to these skaters. I'm sorry. Because y'all get so many chances to mess up.
Puck in the offensive zone.
I usually do 6-2.
He's throwing
Aces
for
have it
sure,
now.
man.
Nice pass. Fails to find the open man.
Right there.
Scoops up the puck here.
I find 6-2 is a try hard.
The feed in the
6-2 goalies try really hard.
shot. Big time stop there.
Kings taking away all of the rebound possibilities by putting that puck in the corner.
That was just a really good shot.
That was a good pass.
That was just a really good shot. That was a really hard shot from the point through traffic. Made it through. That's going to be a goal almost every single time. The goalie didn't react too late, though. He kind of reacted okay. He just wasn't, he doesn't have the skills to save that.
Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. They go on the attack through center. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Makes the save with the trapper.
They are trying to shoot back
Breakout in their own
through
end.
traffic a lot.
Good hit on the play. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Laying the body. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
That guy's gonna
Stopping
stay
the play.
outside, man.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We are
No, I don't think any build saves that shot. Unless you really overplayed it.
They take
No
possession.
build is really saving that.
Off the face.
Especially through traffic. It's just, the screens are OP.
His team's tied. He's looking for another.
Sends a pass over. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Moves behind the net. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. And they can't convert on the play. The
Yeah, but
Pirates
usually
start
the
the
D-man
possession
in
game.
today's game don't even get a shot that hard, to tell you the truth.
Move the puck around. Errant pass and the play's broken.
How many breakaways are you going to get? Okay, he finally hit one.
That goes.
I'm about to say, how many breakaways you going to get before you hit one, bro?
You had no idea where he was.
The Aces take a one-goal lead here in this second period.
That's what I was thought. He flips around when he thinks like, his team's good. Fucking out.
On the attack along the boards.
That's safe.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed down low. That's moved up ahead.
Phew.
Into the net.
Doesn't miss by much. That's a good shot. Just outside of the cage.
Takes
Yeah.
a shot.
They're going side to side.
Look out.
It's costing them a little bit. Oh, he locked it. They're going side to side to shoot back into traffic to get the screen animations.
Comes up with the save.
We're getting breakaways and 2-on-1s and doing nothing with them.
Quick pass to him. Great defensive read there.
There you go.
God.
You
Oh,
win
that was nasty,
for a
bro.
second one, even if you're not a goal scorer. You get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
that D-man
Yeah,
is
that poor D-man second cut.
Here in the late goings of the period.
Just added that
St.
man's
Louis seems
whole
to be
period
looking
angle.
for more after
Absolutely
increasing
nuts.
their lead to 2 goals. Handles the puck. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue.
This is your first time here. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube.
Puck possession so
If you're on
good.
YouTube,
Face-off
make sure
coming
you
up here.
follow on Twitch. Everybody have a good time.
Sneaks away with the puck after
I even
he
think I'm
was
on
able to
Facebook.
draw.
I think I have Facebook set up too. You get all your friends and follow me on Facebook.
Nothing doing on that. Feeds it over to Thompson.
Oh,
Wrists one, and he gets in the lane to block that. Finds some space in the corner.
see?
Shot. He's
They are cross-shotting everything, hoping it makes it through traffic.
More often than not.
Those shots,
Great time to score.
you just hope you can find them.
the second. How does that change things now, Ray?
From their bench, it seems like they're pretty excited. They jumped up, they're loud, they're ready to go as they try to find the equalizer.
All of their shots now, because I'm making them change with what I'm saving, they'll pass it across to the D-man on one side, pass it down, pass it back to the other D-man. Now, instead of taking a shot to my left side, all right, I could. Since they're the D-man, that's their right defenseman shooting. Supposed to be shooting one time is on my left side. What he's doing is he's trying to cross back or come towards the middle. That way, all of our players are shifting, and he gets the screen animation. And hopefully, everyone slides with me. So because I'm sliding over to save it initially, offense is sliding too, and then you get a line of screens. It's a good strategy. It's like if this was a game that meant anything, I would point it out to my defense. That's exactly what they're starting to do now. Because 2 goals ago, I told you they were starting to do that. No, I play 6-2-200. Just keep it as regular normally.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James, and we are.
Because I told you, it doesn't really agility and all that build. They don't feel any different to me once it's the same build. Different builds feel different, but the same build, agility and speed don't feel different to me. Doesn't matter what weight and height I put on them. Yeah, they are no longer coming at me one-on-one. They've changed their strategy. They're now going every cross shot or stop and wait for people to fill up the middle and then pass it. So which means I have to delay my movement or speed it up and then go back to the middle. It sucks. Your defense is supposed to be helping you out in the fact that they're not going to allow them to then cut across from where they are. But defense don't help nobody, bro.
The Pirates carry it along the wall. That goes wide. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And that one's
Yeah,
taken out.
defense actually played that well because he was going to try to cross shoot me. I was not even playing him for the
Head with the puck. Here they are on the attack.
short side. I was playing him to go back far side anyway. Nah, I don't feel the difference in any of my goalie height and weight so long as I'm using the same build. I don't feel the difference. It might be a product of the way that I play, but I don't feel the difference. 6'2" feels just like 6'5" to me. Doesn't matter. I've used 6'2", 180, feels the same. 6'2", 220, feels the same. So that's why I just left it at, all right, game, this is what you want. This is what I'm going to give you. I'm not going to change anything. It might be a product of the camera. Like I said, when you're in the low camera, everything feels agile. You get to see everything the same. You get to see all the reaction and movement. I don't know.
Both teams get to catch their breath and maybe reorganize a little bit. Lots of times there's not much said at these timeouts.
He took an early timeout. Did we take it? Oh, they had him there.
Goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Gains the zone through the middle. Hangs onto the puck. A chance. No room.
It's like right there. I was playing the guy closest to me because I knew that shot wasn't going to make it here. And if it made it in, the only way it was going to make it in is if it was deflected. So I was playing the guy. Okay, see? He's sitting on the line, and we took a shot from far out, and he couldn't save it. He was technically there, but you're sitting on the line, you're not going to save him. If you're a little bit out, the animations then will kick in for some reason. I don't know why. If you're sitting down here, and they take a shot from below those hash marks, above those hash marks, and you're not popped out, you're going to score.
Couldn't make that one happen. Through pass ahead. From the place 90. Well, that'll get a response. We got a delay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I found that was the case. I feel better with no perks. That's how I've been playing it. But this doesn't feel terrible. Aside from that one snipe, everything else is fine. So this doesn't feel terrible. So you may have found a good combination of traits where it doesn't feel like it's bad. Because all the other ones felt bad to me. It felt like I was getting weird animations and doing weird things. But these traits haven't done that. They haven't made me feel that way.
And he regains control of the puck. Quick feed to Drouin.
Because I've been running 6'2", 200 with just the cross crease trait. I've been doing fine. I can do that.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. St. Louis has really...
Oh, nice move! Nice move. As a goalie, you're not saving that. I don't care how good you are. As a goalie, you not saving that.
St. Louis is having one of those nights, Ray.
Sometimes it just all goes right for you. That means it doesn't go very well for the other guys as well. This has been a long night for them.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hayes. And he
No
was
way.
slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air. Here comes the official's decision. Braden's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
I hated taking these penalties. It meant that I was out of position.
Lot of jawing back and forth here.
Is there ever? I mean, the guys look like they're pretty agitated.
Quick feed down low. Beautiful cross-ice feed inside the zone. The Pirates looking against the half wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And he moves it up to a Beltshauser.
Shoot!
Aces have it in the
Oh! Oh!
Get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle. Penalty coming.
That was pathetic.
A Beltshauser called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position. You're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
It never works.
Yager's won it off the faceoff. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the official.
Man, he was
Play comes to a
breakdancing.
stop, and let's see what the call is. Boarding the call here, Ray.
Why
You
the
like the call?
fuck am
I
in
do.
the
A little
box?
vigorous on the hit. He followed through too much.
What
Maintains
the
possession.
fuck is this?
The Pirates gain
I
possession
have a
along
compy
the
out there.
wall.
That's kind of retarded.
An opportunity
they have-
for
yeah, they have
power play
2.
time now as he steps back out
Don't
onto
make
the ice.
sense.
Yo, put over the
Nice
boards.
zone entry from the middle.
Why do they have 2 computer
Plays the
players?
puck along the boards.
Did they leave? Or was this just some weird...
Power play expires.
Yo, Compy,
Pass
change
is
it up.
not
What the
aggressive
fuck?
enough. The puck gets moved around the outside of the penalty killers. Really doesn't become a dangerous power
The
play.
thing I can think of is
Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end.
Oh, Compy's being a dick.
St. Louis now has a brief window to go to work on the power play with the penalty.
Guess he fucking coaches dick in the back or something to get some gameplay.
A little bit here. They melt some time off the clock. They don't need the goal, but they don't want to make any big mistakes.
So there's not going to be a whistle till 5 seconds
The
left
Aces
either.
have it from their own end. Philadelphia's got possession.
nobody's
here in the
dumping it over the
neutral
boards.
zone. Moves it to Schmidt.
This is just my Sierra look right here.
Made the stop on that play.
Sometimes you're in close. There's no room to
Green's
put it
gonna
anywhere.
fuck it up.
The goalie smothered it up.
What?
Oh, no.
Give me the puck. Actually, if you gave me, I would have been able to shoot that.
And there's a lucky souvenir for someone
Holy
in the crowd
shit.
as the puck
Coach,
gets
can I
out of
go
play.
back in?
Goalie on the bench and the extra tackers out for a much needed
where I
goal.
got you guys.
Hell yeah.
And
Coach.
pulled the goalie pulled himself.
I forgot he
As soon as I get this, I'm gonna try to drop it to my stick.
Send it.
Oh, come on.
Oh shit.
A Beltshauser got it in the defensive zone.
Oh, sent it alright.
Here's a chance for the doorstep. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Shit.
St. Louis gains a hold of the fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty
This guy's
net.
actually
That's
insane.
to do it.
You're out there to defend the lead, but if you get a chance in the empty cage,
These guys were
that is
trying
a
for
nice
a minute
little
too.
bit
They were
icing
in
on
it.
the cake.
The Aces wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Good defensive effort to pick it away. Rocks him on the play. Chance in front. He scores.
James, I'm really impressed here. They just gave up a goal.
All right, now I'm officially tired, so I'm gonna try. I'll try out my build, my normal build with those attributes. See how it works before I get too run down.
They lead it late in
Please
the third period.
focusing and playing goalie takes a toll on ya.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, this one is in the books, and what a performance they put on out there tonight.
Yeah, from the very beginning of the game, I liked the way they got after it. They were
Better though,
aggressive,
we
they
should
got the
try
puck, they held
Federer
on to it, they
again.
dominated this
yo. To get RP for that? Really? Okay, dang, so I'm jumping on right wing though. I'm gonna put Federer on center. See what it looks like. Durin, you were pretty useless though. You gotta make your fucking build different. And
Up.
like Dangs was like not making plays or anything, but you
I
couldn't
was
really.
useless, man. I was walking kids, bro.
Yeah, you gotta get faster on the wing, dude.
I was playing a little bit.
Leave it to fucking Yager just to say we're winning games, we're playing well. Leave it to Yager to just be like, nah, you're shit, bro.
No, what do you mean, Dangs?
What's up, Dark Dangle?
Are you kidding me? You got
Dude, this-
Dirk. I said
Dude,
Dark.
this guy
Dirk.
just
Dangle.
absolutely-
Breakaways right away.
This dude
And
just
I don't see the
got
point of
highlight goals
this.
in the
I don't like
same
brick.
game.
I don't like
No, man,
This
I
guy
bought
made that
deflection.
fucking-
I'm not
He's in
keeping
fucking-
deflection.
He's a pylon who can't pass. We're not talking shit about his game, bro. I'm just saying I'm playing right wing because I'm 100 times better than
Oh
than
my
him at it.
god.
So we're gonna try this out.
This dude just
winning games, dude.
absolutely fucked that right defender, whoever is on that side, left defender. And you're like, nah, Dagus is shit.
Yeah, Dangs is missing plays, dude.
Actually, like,
Ah.
that guy was
You're
in
missing
another
like
dimension.
10 bad plays.
Yeah, I don't see the point of it, so I'm not gonna
You know
use
what
it.
I'm saying? Like, if
Did we
you
win?
hang out on the other team's blue line, you're bound to score. Yeah, Dangs can score, but do you not remember his first breakaway that mattered if they didn't suck? He shot it from halfway out. He didn't even get across the blue line.
Wait,
It
did
was
you
on a
just
breakaway.
fire him?
No, I'm playing somebody else, bro. Like, what do you mean? I'm not mad. I'm just telling him
Oh.
he's not playing right now. I don't care. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
the
know
fact
what,
that you
right,
call
dude.
him shit though,
I
or then
didn't say
again
shit,
you
but,
attack
like-
fucking
Oh, he couldn't make plays,
Druin,
but Durin,
and
yeah,
then out
his
of
build
nowhere you
sucks,
attack
dude.
Druin.
No,
Druin
think
played just
about it.
perfectly fine.
Because of the way Durin's playing, you thought Dangs was because him scoring. Durin gets 1 or 2 more goals, and it's worth 100 times his play's worth more. Well, I could sit Durin and we
We
could put
literally
Dangs
just
in.
destroyed those kids.
They suck, bro. The first breakaway, do you not remember
They're a
that? Do you
top
remember the
CHL
500
team.
missed player? Those are trash, bro.
Oh man, these guys argue no matter what. We could win and we could lose. We could.
But stop
They
being so
argue.
big.
I like it.
No, I just can't believe you fucking go out of nowhere. Oh,
Okay,
Druin,
we can
by
put
the way,
Dangs
you're
back
completely
in and
useless.
I can kick you,
How the
dude.
fuck
Kick
is?
Kick this fucking Room Planet guy, dude, and get Dangs back in.
Oh my god.
I'm not getting mad, dude.
This
I
is why
literally am just
every
playing
time you
Dangs.
message me, I just ignore it. Cause every time I
Please,
come in here,
please,
you
dude,
fucking.
I'm not talking to you, dude. I'm literally just replacing a player on my esports team. I let you
So
fucking
don't call
stay.
people
Shut the fuck
useless.
up. Remove him right now. Remove this guy right now. Useless. I have no use for
But
you.
today's episode of what?
Just remove him and get Dangs back, dude. I can play fucking defense. Planet to just be like talking.
You message me every
I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you, skaters just.
Yo,
Get
if
him.
this guy
They
said,
suck,
yo,
bro.
Monday, I get on
Durin.
Monday I get
The
fucking
fuck is the
4
party?
yos.
Kick him.
I literally messaged
Ah.
me
See you
every
another
single day.
time when you.
Whatever. Like you're gone.
You're just mad because I always
I'm
talk
not
back,
mad,
'cause you
dude.
think you
You're
could just
talking.
walk over
Yes, I
everybody.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm sorry. I should have said Room Planet. Sorry, you gotta go. I'm gonna try this lineup out, man.
You literally
don't
just
need
walk
you
over
anymore.
everybody.
Dude, I
and
let
then
you stay, that
expect
was a
them to let it
mistake.
happen. No, I'm not
kick
gonna
him.
let it
Kick
happen.
him. You're not anybody. You're not a person. I'm
The
not
guy you
walking
just
over
called
you. You
useless is the
fucking
party
don't
leader.
exist, dude.
The
Get
guy
rid
you
of
just
this
called
guy.
useless is the party leader.
Remove Durin. What are you
I'm
doing, man?
defending him.
Let
I'm
him just-
defending him. You think you're gonna?
I'm
You
just
think he's gonna
leave the fucking
remove
party,
me?
dude. You're fucking
Oh my
useless
God.
too. You can't even remove a fucking player, dude. How can I fucking use that on the wing if you can't even fucking remove a player, dude? Are you kidding me? You can't even kick a player from a party, dude?
Yo,
That's
it's
really
hilarious,
fucking
bro.
useless to me, man. Fuck, that's literally 2 fucking buttons, bro.
Oh
2
man.
buttons. This guy's cancer, man. Remove him, dude. If you don't remove him, like, fuck you, man. I'll just find someone else, too. Like, I'm literally asking you to remove him. You fucking 5 seconds to remove him. Okay, cool, dude.
Oh man.
Unless you're like
Yo,
not
Drew,
fucking
and I'll
here,
just-
man.
Yo, Drew, and I'll just make it
This
like
guy's not
I'll
readied
just
up.
leave, bro.
But like this Rune Planet guy's got to go, man. Thank you.
And then,
All right,
then
so
I'll get a message at
there's
fucking-
backstory here.
What,
So I played with these guys
No.
You have to be
for
I'm not
one
talking about
esports
Danielson. I'm
tournament.
talking about when you
Like,
We
attack
got
me.
shellacked.
You're literally
But this would happen all the time
And I'm like, no,
because
you're
they
literally
don't know how to
doing
constructively tell people things, right?
What are you doing?
They don't know how to go about it.
because I talk
And
Shut up.
Yager is just someone who likes to talk. You just ignore him.
Dude, honestly,
But if you're not the
somebody
type of
else.
person that ignores someone that just likes to talk all the time, then you just let it go.
No, you called you useless.
Bro,
and
I
offended
literally
you.
What it do, Noisy?
better off just fighting with me over like
I
that
don't care
decision,
about the
like,
Danielson
It
situation.
fucking matter at all.
I
What
don't
are you
care
saying?
about the
Just
Danielson
please kick me.
situation.
I'll
You
play
literally
you.
just
You
go out
Nah,
of nowhere
man,
and be
just
like, yo,
like-
Druin's useless.
Okay, cool.
Just
you're
invite
fucking
me when you
useless,
guys
bro.
got this figured out, bro.
Yeah.
I'll just go to another party. Like that's the AIDS, bro. That's Planet fucking cancer, dude. Okay. Now I'll just get Dangs back, I guess, man. Like,
He took
why
it
are
to
the two
heart,
play-
bro.
Dude, why are the two fucking players that I let stay talking shit to me over Dangs, who I told to leave? Like, that doesn't make sense, man. Like,
That was
literally, fucking,
honestly weird as fuck.
yeah, dude. Like, literally, Dangs, I'm telling him to leave so Fedorov can play. And I let you stay, Durin, and now you can't even
I
kick
come
the
back-
guy that's talking shit
I
to me
come
about
back
letting
and
you
there's
stay.
a fucking screaming
No,
match
man,
going on, bro.
It's
I'm
not
not
a fucking
fucking dealing
screaming
with
match.
that
You
shit.
just kick the guy. You
Shut
don't
up, man. Welcome to the
at
party.
all. You get what I'm saying?
What up, my Jamaican? How you doing, bud?
I literally was playing somebody
it's on
else,
you, Jerome.
and this
I
guy was
agree.
being
What's on
cancerous
me?
towards me for
just
putting
kidding.
Fedorov on. What do you mean? I'm putting another player in. Like, that's my fucking right for my fucking team to play whoever the fuck I want to. Now, if you can't
Gary-
fucking listen to me, though, enough to, like, remove a guy from a party, dude, how can I expect a fucking pass? Or a fucking takeaway? You can't even fucking kick a guy from
Listen,
a fucking
man.
party, bro.
That's
Come
between
on.
you and him, bro. Like, I wasn't
No,
fucking
it's
involved
not,
in
man.
that
You're
shit.
the fucking... Okay, I couldn't... Next time, I will literally
Bro,
just
he
do
wasn't even
Dangs.
here, dog.
I
I
come
know,
back and
but,
be
like,
like,
fuck
looking
you.
at each other, like, why the fuck am I just gonna boot somebody, man? I'll just
Because
fucking
I
leave, like, I
fucking
don't
told
give
you
a
to do
fuck.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I didn't even notice, like, some reason messages don't pop up until later sometimes. I noticed your message, like,
because you're all a bunch of
whatever time I responded
Like, that's not my
is when I
fucking
noticed your
problem.
message
Like, I
yesterday.
literally told the guy I'm not playing him for somebody else. Why is somebody back talking me? I don't know, but that guy's got to go then. We can put Dangs back. I can play D. I wasn't trying to hurt anyone's feelings. Sorry you're pussies. Like, I'm sorry that Brune's a pussy and Dangs is a pussy, dude. But, like, you got to kick the pussies out.
So, if we're clear on what's going on, everybody's a pussy.
Listen, man, I just didn't really give a fuck, bro, so I wasn't even involved.
Well, fuck them.
Uh,
Dude, like,
For
if
what,
I
man?
tell you
That's
you're
just
not
not
playing,
me,
are you
bro.
gonna cry, dude? Or you're not gonna cry if I was
No,
like,
I
okay,
don't-
I'm gonna go with
I don't
somebody
give a
else.
fuck, man. I really couldn't care less, bro.
Well, I should have kicked Brune then, I guess. But Dangs is missing 100 plays. Do you not agree? He's missing plays, so what's better off trying Fedorov out? Like, this, whatever.
Nah, man, you gotta try some, you gotta try some, bro. It's what it is,
Yeah.
man.
But I do feel like you're trying a build, and I know you're way more effective with like a slightly bigger play, like guy with
I
passing.
don't
or
know, man. I wanna
scoring.
try it. Like, I wanna try it with like
Y-
against
yeah,
better
okay,
guys,
I
bro. Like,
know.
I'm just getting bored, like fucking around most of the time.
Those guys weren't awful. But we do need more structure, man. We can't just hang out at the blue line for breakaways.
Here's the thing, right?
Like,
He's not wrong,
So that's why.
right? But he's a
No, I'm not.
jackass.
Like, I hate things about Dangs.
So,
Not a fun
you can be
player.
right as right
You literally
as you
just
want.
missed it, like,
But if you're a jackass, no one wants to listen to you, no matter if you're right or not.
You know what I mean? That was a good look.
Oh,
Rune
God.
Planet's cancer, dude, but he always does that. Like, he always does that, dude. Anytime, and you try to do anything, he argues with you. Literally let him stay, and he's, like, fighting me.
Now we have to get one more play.
Better than... There's a reason
I was
why
only
he's
trying to
always
play
in the lobby.
One, maybe 2 games. Now it's definitely
You
one.
do.
I'm tired.
I need a pop
These people get to relax and play somewhat defense and then try to score. I have to be on my game the entire time. You want to waste my time? I don't think so. Remember, if this is your first time here, You want more soap opera episodes of whatever this is, make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch.
What about Marshall? That would make more sense.
I'm actually shocked that there are regular skaters and players in here. I figured everybody would be goalie.
With Tuama?
Y'all trying to steal all the secrets? Is that what you forwards are trying to do?
This party's a bunch of mentals, man.
Ah,
I'm chilling, bro. I'm just tired.
Bro, he literally went mental, bro.
All right,
that guy
falling
was
rain,
thinking
baby.
about that
bro.
Fall there, you know. Some of y'all got some cool freaking gamer tags. Falling rain, welcome to the sub, baby. Slid into that black ice.
yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
well, you know, when one door closes, a window opens.
What's up?
How did he get a gamer tag? Just damn.
What?
no.
me, Yager.
Yeah, I was gonna put you on D, I guess. I invited Dangs back to tell him that the other guy left.
Yeah, right. Don't fucking tell me to leave and then invite me back.
Yeah, he did tell you to leave and then invite you back, and then you left again.
Yeah, I need you, dude. But I might have to just kick Dangs for Stazzy anyway, to be honest. But like, I think if he's gonna cry like that, I don't know. Dangs is always crying.
But Dangs didn't actually say anything. It was Ruin who defended his honor.
He's
So.
not, I don't think Parrish is as good as Dangs is.
Damn, what up, bro?
The first time you yelled at me, I'm fighting your mom, so.
Yeah.
Stazzy, you didn't talk to me yesterday.
Hold up.
All right. We gotta go. We got a game. Got out those new little traits. Alright, man. Good luck. Fill me in on all the little secrets, bro.
Take a piss.
Yeah, that was fucked. I should have just told Rune to leave. But this is a better team.
Can we search this up, bro? I'm only looking to play one game, bro. Everybody feeling good tonight? Hey, so here's a question I haven't asked, right? Do you guys like the game? Do you guys like this year's NHL? Because I didn't like NHL 20. I hated it, actually. But I still played it because I always say, even though the game is broken, you like playing the game, you play a broken game. Didn't like NHL 20. Do you guys actually like this game?
Are we all in here? Okay. Holy fuck. I haven't even lost. I lost once today to fucking that LFG fucking team, dude. In fucking OT.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, boss is them. We were up to nothing. It started on in the last like minute to go to OT.
That's crazy. We were up to nothing against them last night, too.
Man, we then like in OT, it went to the very last minute of OT. Like there was like 5 breakaways for each team, and nobody scored.
Jeez.
It was fucked.
Alright, let's get it in.
I was playing with those new generation guys, Dukes. They were like pretty good.
LG team. LG NHL team.
Who do we got? Anyone good? LG Buffalo. Okay, cool. This will be a better game. Though I still don't think these guys should give us
Crack in the beer. already, damn. Fuck shit up, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, sniper. There you go. I'll look for you for
Did you
a
go to
one-timer.
Providence again, Dan?
I'm not going there. I'm at like 3.5 right now.
Fuck. Jesus.
Comfortable for this last game. Remember, if this is your first time here, make sure you like, subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah, I think we'll
Follow
have
on
better
Twitch,
options
bro.
here. Better structure for it.
LG games start next week. All those esports. I'm about to see some serious stuff. I ain't gonna talk like I
think
do
Bruin was bad though.
a lot.
He's definitely not that
Be focused.
good. He's a really good traveling thing. He's asking how to do between the legs.
The officials made
Eyes
his way
get
to
it.
center ice, and we are ready to get things underway.
Time.
Everyone up.
And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Yager's got it in the offensive zone. Manages to hang on. Quick feed to Stahl. No one home on that play.
Ooh, nice.
And that pass goes awry.
Yep.
Moved in front.
Nice save.
He stopped that one.
Good pass actually instantly too.
To the whistle here.
Yeah, he went after him.
Yeah, I know it would have went the right way, but
They actually have cornrows in this
it's a
game?
really slow shot.
I did not know that.
Off the draw and a nice job locking up his
Man,
opponent.
stick-lift never works
Here's
off
a
the
short
face
pass
though.
to Stahl. From the right side and up the middle. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Quick shot. Denies
Oh,
him with the
watch
save.
that.
You and Stassi like old times.
Let's get it.
Except you didn't talk to me yesterday. I kept saying your name.
Yeah, I wasn't on the mic much.
Buffalo's won the first
Yeah, when you
zone.
were, you were like breathing.
Slides the puck down low. Couldn't complete the play. Huge steal in his own end. Passes it over to Zadorov. Receives the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to
Ooh.
Truex. Stopped by the goalie.
Save, goalie. Good save.
Action save.
This must be their actual goalie because his pads actually match
The game is still scoreless.
the uniform. This must be Buffalo's actual goalie for their LG team.
Got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Stahl. Across the line from center. From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves the puck down low. Pokes it away in his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the
Oh,
side.
nice.
Some great thievery in the open ice. Slides the puck over. Nice pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Can't catch up to the pass.
Oh, good save.
Great save from in tight.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
I was gonna send it around the board.
The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that slides
Oh,
right
my
out
God,
to
pick it
center
up.
ice.
That's you.
Scoops up the puck now.
Bad choice.
Uh-oh,
Looking
watch
to
the
make
front.
something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Zadorov.
I honestly thought you were gonna hit the board, Stassi. I
Belcho's
threw it.
gaining momentum. Not able to
Oh.
connect.
I gotta keep
Done
going.
well
Buffalo's
there.
got the puck along the boards. Angles it
Take
over to
it.
Stahl. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Aces played along the boards. And now he
Ooh.
angles it across to Dano.
We're just scoring on this here.
That sucks. You
Oh,
got
penalty.
Yeah, but the extra
Whatever, Ruin.
good now, but I feel like we
Stop getting in arguments, bro.
give him the goal.
How you gonna leave the party and be arguing and then coming on the chat?
Yeah, take it back, man.
You know, James, I like offense, I like goals. I even want to hear one of your goal calls. You haven't had a chance tonight.
Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. And they can't connect. St. Louis has possession of it now. Trying to get the puck into his own end. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Into the corner now. Nice feed from the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. A chance to get it out. The Aces take it across the blue line.
Yeah, everybody was listening to the argument in that you guys were having in the chat and having a good time, bro.
Moves the puck. Both teams back to even. The power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
That's what he does, bro. Like, you've known him since forever. When has he ever just said, good game, fix this, but good game? It's always, yo, you suck. You should have done this before.
Lays into the body. Puck grab by Zadorov. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Svechnikov. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. And that's picked off in front.
I bet.
Stahl's got it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Drouin's got the puck along the wing.
It was funny.
Up empty-handed.
Reminded me of the old, reminded me of early, oh, nice pass. Reminded me of early NHL 20. Well, not early, late NHL.
Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with.
2 seconds.
Picks off the pass of the defensive
There are
zone.
chances it just didn't fall where we
That
wanted to go.
concludes the
Right?
first period.
Both swag
Really,
logo.
both teams still filling each other
Yeah,
up.
he doesn't,
We are still
that's just who he is, right? What I found is he'll talk crap and all that, but he doesn't really mean it. He doesn't know what he's saying half the times, right? He knows that what he wants to say, he doesn't know how to say it. But then it's like, all right, whatever. Next day he sends you a message and just inviting you like nothing happened. He's a weird one, bro.
quick breath of themselves and be back for the second period. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
St. Louis can't be much better than that. They've dominated the game.
Like, I'm pretty sure we haven't lost a game tonight.
Now they gotta find a way to finish it off.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Zadorov's got it on the offensive end. That pass doesn't go. Buffalo's got the puck.
Yeah. Maybe something else. Man.
Tries to squeeze on through, but
There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Oh,
Fuck.
that go through the crease?
quick pass to Svechnikov. Can't find his man. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Back to the blue line. Puts it
Oh.
on net. Misses over the net. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen.
This is how you run an extra guy. That's how you run an extra guy.
There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here.
Yeah, they be going nuts.
A belt shout's going on
I don't know.
for 2
Randomly, they just I have arguments at times.
Get called reaching out to try to slow your opponent down.
Takes the feed at the back end. Makes him
Ah.
connect on the power play.
That looked like a
That-
well-thought-out
That shot, I was ready for him to shoot it,
and it's in the net.
and then he made the pass.
Buffalo have given themselves
That's my only thing. Don't allow him to keep coming down and then still allow him to make the pass.
St. Louis
Take one of them away. Because the longer he keeps it, the more I have to play him
puck
instead of playing everyone.
out of their own end. Here's a chance to set up now. Slides it on over to a Beltshauser. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Couldn't connect on that pass. Great defensive effort with the stick.
Ah, man, good games. You played well. That wasn't the argument, but you played well.
Can't convert on the play.
What kind of shot is that, man?
And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Sends the pass over. Drouin's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. The Aces are in transition. Can't connect. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Keeps hold of the puck. Mirios plays it now. Here's a chance. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. All alone. And that just falls.
That goalie didn't even cover the short side. We didn't even notice that goalie wasn't even covering the skater. He left early. As soon as the skater made the stop, the goalie left, anticipating he was going to make that pass. It's a good anticipation. If you have skaters that notice, you look really bad because you left so early. But when it works out, it looks good. But it looked good.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a pass down low. That pass goes a little sideways. Quick feed to Zadorov. Quick pass to Drouin. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Great poke check on the reach. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Svechnikov. Tries to go off the wall and it's broken up.
Yeah, I think he thought there was more room there. Bounced it, didn't get it back.
All right, so this is the LG team. They're playing like an LG team. Pretty much organized. They're not allowing them to get easy crosses or easy shots through the middle. Getting a poke on everything. So we should be better or be able to do better, but when you take penalties, you suffer for it against good teams. When you play the goal line, you get sniped. That's what I mean.
Right from the way they entered the zone, the way they held onto the puck and moved it, and they found the open man.
St. Louis draws even with that latest marker.
They never really stopped pushing here. Late in this second period, they've evened the game up.
Couldn't find the intended target. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. The Buffalo have gained possession. Denies that opportunity.
Yes, Stasi.
What up, man?
In the final
You know,
minutes of
before
this
you,
period,
I never
can
would pass
feel the
back to
energy
any
in this
defense.
crowd. It's a tie game.
Yeah, until you told me about doing that.
And a good game
Like
to
every
get
season, I
possession
just
there with the
throw it
two
out.
centermen tangled up.
No matter what.
Upgrades your dynamics as a defenseman.
Takes the feed.
Yes,
Stopped by
sir.
the goaltender. The Aces will play it in their
Oh,
own
what?
end. Oh, and they go back on offense.
Quick behind.
I don't like when my defensemen keep
I
talking.
got it.
Like that wasn't the premium scoring opportunity there that you just let go by and you keep talking nonchalantly. Like, nah, man. You want to play better?
Yeah, even the one touch.
No, I didn't mean for it to play like that. Like, on the pass it.
Okay, fine.
Period comes to an end, and lucky us, we've got one more period to go in what has been a fun one this evening.
This dude in my friend's Discord said I'm just a stay-at-home D-man that doesn't deserve the bids I got. He's like, you have no offensive skill. I was like, fuck. Or that someone thinks I'm 3.5 worthy in the AHL. Meanwhile, he has no bid.
Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski to bring you period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Taken by Svechnikov. Receives the pass. Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. Settles things down and gets
Yo, that is like the 5th time stuff pucks just go across the goal line on me. Like, I don't save them, they just go across the goal line.
steps up with the block.
Very odd.
Going after him here.
Daniel's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Tries to feed it over to Svechnikov.
Yeah, that thing just kills me. It's like, yo, you realize I had to go across the crease with a player And you just talking like that was like a 90% chance of scoring shot.
That's me.
That guy's in the same spot every time that guy comes off behind the line and he's holding it like he's going to get ready to shoot.
All they do is just go
And he
wide.
just stays out there. And I'm thinking the guy's going to go cover him, so I have a little bit of time, but he's not going to go cover him. So every one of those passes, I have to sell out really hard to the post, which means any shot to the other side, they're going to score on because I have to cover everything so
They're
hard.
slow shots, but it's working.
Little intricacies.
Game's just fucking them over.
Sneaks in and grabs possession. Takes the puck at the point.
I want down. Fuck. That's me.
Dano's got it now deep inside his own end. Huge
Let's try.
play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice pass. Mirios plays the puck. On the doorstep, and he totally whiffs on it. Made that stop.
Stop.
Yeah, they need to, but I can't complain about it. If they're not covering him,
We've got a 2-1.
then I gotta cover him. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen it twice now, so can't be a third time, regardless of whether they're supposed to do it or not.
Buffalo's got it now. Loves the puck into the
Like right here, they're waiting for that guy to open up. Ugh. That's what I've been playing. I've been playing that shot the first 2 times, right? The first 2 times I've been playing him for that shot. And the third time, I wasn't playing him for that shot because he had the other two times he scored. So annoying.
Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone.
But I'm not exactly playing really good because I'm tired. So I'm not going to completely blame them. I'm tired. So it's a couple of factors right now.
Sends the pass down low. Fails to find the open man. Moves it to Stormy. Moves the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. What a move into the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Centered out in front. Here he is with the backhander. Made the
And they're covering the cross crease well. They're not giving us a chance to get those.
knocked away.
They're taking the man, and then everybody else drops down towards the middle. So they're playing it right. Except for stuff like that, you can't do anything like that. You got to make a decision as a goalie what you want to do, and it's tough. No matter what you do in this game, there's a good chance you're gonna get beat unless your defense is playing top. The defense is not playing tops. You have a good chance of getting beat.
Quick feed down low. Here we go on the wraparound. Right on the doorstep.
I didn't even see the puck. There you go.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck.
Oh, he almost tipped it.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end.
Yeah, they are selling out to cover those
Whiffs on
really hard.
Can't find his
I appreciate that as a goalie.
Buffalo's on the attack. No, you're not
No.
going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a
I
tripping
didn't hit his
left
fucking
wing.
skates, I
I've seen
swear.
a call
Oh, you gotta remind me, man.
for tripping. Played with fire. He got
What are you on
it.
YouTube?
As defense,
Like-
we're just gonna not poke.
Send a message on YouTube under one of my videos or comment or do something. That way I remember I have it. I don't remember
Oh yeah.
to do certain things because I got a lot of things that I'm doing. So
Into the attack
it's like,
area.
just send me the message.
Along the blue line. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Quick feed to Drouin. And that one's picked off. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. And someone's going
Hell
off
yeah, that's
here
right.
as the ref's hand goes.
Good grind.
What just happened?
Black
It's just a
screen.
black screen. Yeah.
Someone
No music
paused
or
it.
anything.
Listen, man. Forwards are set in their ways. Something doesn't work
Someone
They'll
had it.
circle around
It was all fucking
until it works. Only the really good teams
A
switch it up on the fly, or see that something's not working.
No, dude. If it's 4-on-4 and you got a tripping delayed penalty and you pause it, you don't get your fucking time out.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, the face-off, of course, is pretty critical. You're not going to have as many scrums 4-on-4, so if you get the puck first, you're going to get it and hold it.
Belchouse got it along the board.
Oh, get in front, get open,
And a
let's go.
stick in the lane ends that threat. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
Yeah, power
There's
play.
the whistle,
Nice.
icing the call.
Yeah, we gotta make the most of this.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. In minute 18.
Try
In the
time
later
up.
stages of this
Sure.
period, it's a one-goal hockey
Yeah,
game.
go back to
3-2 is where we sit. Gets a hold of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Slides the puck ahead to Dano. And now he moves it quickly to Zadorov. With possession along the wall.
Ah.
Buffalo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, he almost put him through the board.
Oh, he almost pulled that move off. Oh,
We're caught up.
he almost pulled that move off. That would have been epic.
Special teams comes up huge.
Alright,
Great job
that
by the
was
penalty
fucked.
killers to keep this one tight.
He almost got that fucking pop-up thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just saw
that's
it green.
that's what forwards do. Forwards repeat things because
Period as they continue to
it's what they're good at. And I can appreciate that, but
the two centermen.
if you're getting shut down,
Squad area for a long
that's what they're good at. So you have to switch something, man.
Point looks to make something happen. That's not going to fool him.
Yeah, let's try to make a play here. I'm gonna go sniper next time.
A big face-off
sure.
here inside the offensive end.
Circle.
Svechnikov's won the draw. Set it out in front.
That was a really good play.
Yeah.
You get one, you want to think about a second.
That was poor defense, but that was a really good play.
You do this on the road,
Yeah.
you feel a
And
great
I was watching the
accomplishment.
wide
And
guy.
there's the one hat that he gets for scoring on the road.
Yeah, never stick
Puck is
listener
dropped,
in.
play
The
resumes.
tie up works for us better than it does for them. If they tie
Mario's
you up,
plays
it's just as good
against
for us. It is for them,
Slides
I
the
think.
puck down low.
So we'll just take that tie up.
The types are weird as fuck in this game too.
Yeah, they're not as good as for the. They used to be more for the defense than they are now, but they are still super hard to pick this tie.
These guys are so wide off the screen.
Wow.
I'm not thinking there's any way that they get it to them, and they're hitting hard shots from the corner.
Pretty much.
They're just beating me right now. I gotta give them credit. They're just absolutely beating me. Normally I would react better, but I'm tired. I'm slow right now. But my defense is not helping me. Oh!
They've
Not
down
having to do
there.
that very much.
Jesus,
Let's face the
52.
shot. He's got a big lead, and there's been
But we
no
gotta
traffic
stop
around
crowding
him
the
all
net,
night.
man. Yellow's coming in. I mean, Green's coming in front of the net for passes that or like for plays that are for red. When he needs to draw a guy wider away from the net and be posting up like for that one
Puck
time
is
or
dropped,
whatever.
and he wins the draw here
Yeah,
in
we
the
draw
defensive
everyone
zone.
out of the net and we
This is a
make
big
it
draw for him.
impossible
His players were a
to
little
score.
tired
So if
around
we
him.
draw a guy away from the
And
net,
that's broken up.
that was bad. Yeah, that was a bad game for me. And it's like I feel like we need to destroy
Played
the
like the
rush.
puck was on their stick all
know?
night long. Did it not feel like that for
We
you?
gotta keep more guys away from the net because like they.
Yeah.
It's the only way they get play defense.
That would be
is
cool.
everyone goes
If
up.
NHL get if
Force
any game, they should make all the games cross-play because
be in front of their
the
net.
community would
We're
be
bringing in the
insane.
guy that's supposed to be fired to
The
left.
gaming world would
In
explode.
front of the net, then you got the guy covering the center in front of the net coming in.
See, he didn't even. That was one of those animations that I hate in this game. It's not a shot. It's just to put the stick out and it hits off the
That's
stick.
why our
It's legit awesome to watch, but not fun to play against.
Yager, the smart man.
Yeah, we just want to cut across and do that.
Oh, that was the end of the game. See, I haven't even been paying attention. I had no clue that was the end of the game.
Yeah.
All right, people. At this point in time, I don't usually stop
Yeah,
playing.
that's fair.
I just stop streaming.
Well,
I want to
then I'll
relax,
return
eat some
over
food,
on me
and
and
just
Stazzy.
calculate things and go through. But I appreciate everyone that has joined. That was the first game we lost tonight,
Fucking cover.
and it
More
comes when
plays.
I'm tired. But I appreciate you guys joining. Make sure you join next time. I think tomorrow or Friday, I'm gonna have a regular schedule
Pull a guy or two over.
of when
I think he's gonna come
I'm gonna be streaming, but make sure you like, subscribe on both Twitch
Make
and
that
YouTube and
fucking
Facebook.
winner
What I
think
don't
he's
care
better
where
come
you
behind the
watch
flag.
from.
The hardest thing to defend is that.
But
guy
I
puts
appreciate
stuff
you
on the
guys.
corner, But then you have the guy cutting into the net.
See
like,
you
there's two
tomorrow.
things going on.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
But
Thursday
instead
night
of you
football, I
having
usually
the
just
guy
watch
cutting
football,
net
but
sometimes and a guy
we'll see.
two guys cutting into the net.